What it do, family and friends? Welcome back to the Church of Black Power. If you are not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell so you can be notified whenever these videos drop. Please make sure you hitting the like and share button. Help me beat up the algorithm so we can get this message out to the ears that need to hear. And with that being said, family and friends, Obama. Even though he's gone, his legacy carries on. Obama. Recently, an Obama-appointed judge ruled that it was unconstitutional against the Second Amendment. Against the Second Amendment to keep illegals from having firearms. I bullshit you not, excuse my French. She literally said it was against the Second Amendment. Now, family, correct me if I'm wrong, but how can the Second Amendment apply to a non-citizen? The Constitution wasn't applicable to Black Americans until we made it applicable to us. The 14th, 15th Amendment, all this other stuff. So, how in the hell are these people getting constitutional rights and they're not even citizens? And the court upholds their right to carry a firearm, but they're not citizens. How is that? Because when Dred Scott went to the courts to sue for his freedom, the courts told him that the Constitution was never intended for him. Hence, he was not a citizen. And mind you, the Dred Scott case has never been overturned. So I need someone to explain to me what in the world, how in the world would this judge be able to make the decision that she made if she wasn't against the people that actually are citizens here? With all the stuff that's been going on in the news with these illegals, all the unaliving that's been going on with these illegals, and they've been using knives and stuff like that, what judge in their right mind would grant these same people access to a right that doesn't belong to them, the right to bear arms? Really, they shouldn't even be here. So they're already granting them a right that they shouldn't be granted. So now not only are they getting granted a right that they shouldn't be granted by being here, by getting leapfrogged over Black Americans and everyone else, but now you give them access to the Second Amendment as if they're actually citizens. I'm gonna play this clip and I'll be right back.
Florida Senator Marco Rubio is back with us. Senator, great to have you as always. Let me get this straight. By the very nature of their presence in the United States, if you don't respect our laws, borders, and sovereignty, you are here illegally. Okay, you're not a citizen. You don't have constitutional rights like a U.S. citizen, do you?
Well, this is a ruling by an Obama-appointed judge, I believe. And look, what they're trying to do is blur the line between citizenship and everything else, people that are here illegally. And so that you've seen cities, for example, make an effort to allow people that are in this country illegally, that aren't even citizens, to vote. This is another example in this case. And you almost wonder if it's not being done to sort of mock both gun laws and also a whole understanding of the value of being a citizen of the United States of America. There has to be a distinction between citizenship and non-citizenship, between being legally here and not legally here. If there's no distinction between being here legally or illegally, and there's no distinction between being a citizen or not being a citizen, then what's the point of even having citizenship? What's the point of even having immigration laws?
What's the point of having a country?
And this is just one more mockery that we're finding in our court system. Luckily, I expect that this is going to be appealed and overturned at some point, because it's an absurd outcome.
Family, I am not surprised by any means that these people would do such a thing. I'm not. Because at the end of the day, these people don't really give a damn about us. And even when I watched the State of the Union address, excuse me, I kind of feel like Biden had an earpiece with Obama on the other end of it. I truly do. So this coming from an Obama appointed a judge, I'm not surprised, to say the least. This is the agenda nowadays, ladies and gentlemen. Black Americans have stood on their square and continue to stand on our square, and they don't like it. Not only do they not like it, they despise it. Not only do they despise it, it gives them the jeebies. So now they're throwing everything at the wall, seeing with a stick. Throwing everything at the wall to see with a stick. Ain't nothing working for them. Ain't nothing working for them. So now they're getting more and more anti-black. They're getting more and more anti-American. They're getting more and more and more and more and more. So they're just all the way out there with it right now. And they don't care what anybody has to say about it. However, I bet they care once they're out of office. Because President Couch, he told us, you stick with me, I'll literally have your back. With that being said, family and friends, if you have not hit the subscribe button, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell so you can be notified when these videos drop. Please make sure you're hitting the like, share button on your way out. Help me beat up this algorithm. Bop, bop, bop. So that we can get this message out to the ears that need to hear. And please leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this situation about illegals getting constitutional rights that doesn't belong to them. That being said, family and friends, the doors of the church are now closed. Peace, family.